birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you.
Received the hero song. Welcome. Vietnam, World War II saw America unite behind the fighting men. The two wars were just as different on the front lines as they were back home. Hundreds of thousands of men who saw heavy combat in Vietnam have been arrested since discharge. Their arrest rate is almost twice that of non-veterans of the same age. There are no accurate figures of how many of these men have been incarcerated, but a Veterans Administration study concludes that the greater a man's exposure to combat, the more likely his chance of being arrested or convicted. This is one legacy of the Vietnam War. Often less than 48 hours after counter combat. Perhaps the most dramatic difference between World War II and Vietnam was coming home. None of them received the hero's welcome. 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 When we came back a little different, everybody wants to come back with those guys. There's got to be something else. We did what we had to do. There's got to be something else. And people wanted us to be ashamed of what it made us. They had no idea what it meant. All we want to do is go. Wasn't worth it.
Kennedy was born in Brooklyn, Massachusetts on May 29, 1917. He graduated from Harvard in 1940, and then he entered the Navy. In 1943, when his PT boat was rammed and sunk by a Japanese destroyer, although he was greatly injured, he was still able to save the survivors. He became a congressman in Boston in 1953. That same year, on September 12th, he married Jacqueline Bouvier. He also wrote Profiles in Courage, in which he won a prize.
His presidency in 1960, millions watched his television debut with Republican candidate Richard Nixon. Kennedy was then able to win, but by a narrow margin. He was the first Roman Catholic to be president.
Okay. His economic programs launched the country on its longest sustained expansion since World War II. He took vigorous action in civil rights for African Americans in legislation, and Kennedy also promoted a ban on Cuban exiles who were armed and trained to invade the homeland. The Soviet Union then renewed its campaign against West Berlin. Kennedy replied by reinforcing the Berlin garrison and increasing the military strength. Russia then sought out to install nuclear missiles in Cuba. In 1962, Kennedy imposed a quarantine on all offensive weapons for Cuba. The Russians backed down and agreed to take the missiles away. He was able to stop the spread of nuclear warfare. And then on November 22nd, 1993, November 22nd, 1963, in Dallas, Texas, John F. Kennedy was killed by an assassin's bullet. Kennedy was the youngest man ever elected to be president, and he was also the youngest president to ever die. He served as president for a little over 1,000 days.